Welcome back to Inconsistent Face Gaming. That was funny! Yeah, we're pretty infrequent.
Yeah, we just...
We're lazy. There's no excuses. We have a bountiful amount of time to do it. We just don't.
Really? Do we, though? Like, individually
yeah.
we do, but,
we literally could have time every day to do it. Where there's spans of 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9 hours of us not doing anything.
Ooh, lock-on burst. I'm gonna do that.
But I would like to be back frequent again.
Yes, me too.
Because honestly, this is kind of therapeutic to me.
Same here.
Just talking on the show.
And same here, as much as terrible as I am at doing it.
It's
practice,
it
gives me
though.
some time to experiment with some games that I haven't otherwise played. Like, usually just in my free time, I'm usually just doing Overwatch, and the new Fire Emblem came out, and lo and behold, let me tell you a little story about.
Phil's gonna tell y'all a little story. I'll just hang back and drink my Diet Coke
and burp in between, like every 5 seconds. Okay, so here's a little ditty about me and Fire Emblem. Okay, Fire Emblem's like my favorite franchise. Okay, like I love it to death. It's like I would say that maybe Fire Emblem Awakening, I flip-flop in between that and the original Legend of Zelda as my favorite game ever.
I didn't know that. The Legend of Zelda was your favorite game ever?
Yeah, the original, yeah.
I thought it was just your favorite Zelda ever.
Well, I say that now, but I almost forgot about Breath of the Wild, so...
I loved Breath of the Wild. I'm going to give my opinions on that here after your story.
Okay, so... needless to say, whenever Fire Emblem Fates was announced, I gotta turn down the TV here real quick, because I can barely hear myself talk.
Yeah, I remember when it was announced. You walked around for 3 days with a massive boner.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, Phil, put that away. You're like, I can't! I'm like, you need to see a doctor. Continue.
Anyway, so, Fire Emblem Fates comes out. Oh, we got a trophy, by the way.
I see. I have vision.
And my experience with obtaining both copies of... Well, there are actually 3 versions of it, but only 2 are physical.
the other one...
What the fuck?
My turn. Those 2 are physical. The other one's, it's abstract. Like, there's no actual game. You just think about it.
Anyway, my experience in getting them was...
What? That was funny joke that I just said.
I know.
Appreciate it. I can see through your blatant sarcasm. Just continue with your story.
Anyway, my experience in getting those games was tedious. Extremely tedious. Because
tell us, how tedious?
It was very tedious. Like, I wanted to pre-order them, like, both physical copies, but GameStop fucked up my order and ordered it through the store, ordered it through the online store at the store, so the games wouldn't be there on day 1. So that was frustrating. So I just went ahead and got me just a separate copy of the one I wanted to play first. And whenever the ones came in online, and I couldn't cancel the order. Like, I put in a request, like, to cancel the order, and like 4 weeks after the game came out, that's when I got a reply saying, "Hey, we can't cancel the request." So, anyway, like anyway. Whenever the fucking physical copies came in, I went ahead and returned the duplicate that I had, so everything like went along swimmingly. Then, sometime last summer, my 3DS containing one of my copies of Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, it got stolen. And
yeah, there's a whole investigation and everything.
Yep,
sort of.
And we knew who took it, but we just didn't have enough evidence to, you know...
You knew who took it. Who took it?
You know, the fucking person who cleans up our theater after hours.
His name's James.
That certainly won't get us in trouble.
No, there's plenty of Jameses in the world.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, like we pretty much knew who took it, but we just didn't have enough evidence to get him to actually like prosecute and press charges. So I was.
Man, I just had a really offensive joke I had prepared for that, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, because
it was solid too. It would have been funny.
It would.
I'm not gonna do it.
It would have snuffed out the embers of our the ember of what is our YouTube career at this point.
Hey, it's gonna blow up one day. You just wait.
Right. Anyway, so I was without.
God damn it! I was right there next to the health.
So anyway, I was without a 3DS for a few months.
Continue.
And then I bought like a worn and torn one from Let Go for about $50. And then Black Friday came along and the limited edition 3DS came out that was only about $100, so I went ahead and got that. And I never got my copy of Birthright back. Like I never repurchased a copy of one. I was planning on it, but then I just went without playing Fire Emblem for a while because I put like 55 hours into Birthright when it got stolen. So that was really, really disheartening to just start all the way back from scratch. But just recently, I started playing Conquest again, like Conquest for the first time, and like it reignited my love for the franchise. So I've been playing through that. Then Fire Emblem Echoes comes out. I started playing that, thought it was pretty dope. And then just today, as of this recording, like earlier today, like, and then Mo Chocolate starts calling me saying like, "Hey, you guys, you wanna challenge me in Pokemon?" And I said, "No, like I don't feel like I'm prepared to challenge you, because like
I've been battling him too."
Yeah, like, so I take my I like physical copies, so I take my copy of Fire Emblem Echoes out, put it in my pocket, put Pokemon Moon in, and I put it in my interior pocket. It's like a pocket within a pocket.
Yes.
So I did that all willy-nilly, and I come home and I just couldn't find it, and I searched everywhere. I even went back to my place of work like twice, and no one found it. So I fucking lost 2 goddamn copies of Fire Emblem. God damn it! And it's really, really disheartening.
Right. You will purchase another though.
Luckily, I did not get anywhere near as far as I did with the previous game.
Just but you just buy it again soon. Put it $40 aside some other time. I want to say it's kind of funny. I know you, since you're in the midst of it now, it's not too funny. But
fuck,
there's just some like humorous irony in it. Can we acknowledge that the irony is kind of humorous?
I suppose so.
Objectively, it in of itself is not, but yeah.
How many times you burped during that story? Like 8?
No, it was like 2 or 3.
But the way Aaron has his caffeine-free Diet Coke prepared.
Yeah, I dig it
because he knew we were gonna record today, so he thought he could set a new burp record.
Yeah, sorry about your story, Phil. And we're gonna start a Kickstarter for Phil for a GoFundMe for $40 to get Phil another copy of Echoes.
Yeah.
Get off me, bitch. Balthazar. Man, I feel like I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was though.
You're just a scrub-ass scrub. That's what you are. But there is the sad story of Phil, and keep on losing his. He constantly loses his copies of Fire. Why do they have to make the 3DS cartridges so goddamn small?
They're not even as small. They're not as small as the Switch cartridges, though.
I know, like technology.
They went even smaller with them.
Technology, bruh. Note to self: never carry Switch cartridges in your pocket.
No, I have a carrying case, luckily. But I had purchased that I had to go all over to find.
because it had to be a specific one.
Yeah, I didn't want a plain one. I wanted one with Zelda on it, and that's what I got.
Zelda. Yeah.
I like that style. So. Oh no! Please get him. Yeah.
Oh damn it! Don't.
I'm doing pretty well right now.
You say that now.
I said now. I did say now.
The summoner's creeping up on you.
I hate them summoners, man.
Yeah.
They're the bane of my goddamn existence.
Get that rapid fire on it.
Where you go, bitch? Where you at? Where you at?
Right there.
Oh shit, wasted it.
Like you do everything. Like I waste my fucking time purchasing physical copies of goddamn games, I suppose.
Or more specifically, Fire Emblem.
Because this is not. Because this hasn't happened with anything else. With any other game that I own, it just happened to. It just happened to be Fire Emblem.
I have a similar story than this. Like it's not like repetitious, but oh shit.
Your bonus ran out. You're about to get that armor. Clench on your butthole. You're about to fall off the map.
Ah!
Use that alt fire, bro.
How about use that, bitch? Did I do it?
Nope.
No.
There's still one. No, God, it's dead.
No, 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 no!
Aaron ate the controller.
I'm gonna play with my intestines. Is that a wrap on episode yet?
Sure. On the next episode of Goat Face Gaming, more of the tragic life of Phil and losing games.